back again. Back to you on this pretty nice Sunday morning here in Virginia. It's a little hot today. I don't know if you can see in the back here, but I have a little girl. This is what little Cassie likes to do during the day. She sleeps right on top of the recliners. And she's been playing all morning with the string, so she is really, really tired right now. I have LT down here, which I'll give you guys a little update on. What you doing, baby? You hiding? Yeah, she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's also had a lot of attention this morning, so they're pretty much tuckered out. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed the food review I did on Nick's. I got really good feedback from not just you guys, but the owners, because they were finally able to watch the video yesterday. So I am so happy that you guys like that, and I will continue to do videos like that in the future if there's a demand for them. I know that there's a couple other local restaurants here that I would like to review, and if they allow it, then all the better. Well, we've got a few things we got to do today. I need to get over to Office Max because I just realized that one of the SD cards I was using, actually it was a micro SD card I was using in an adapter for one of my cameras, has actually gone bad. It'll say you could save photos to it, but when you go to read them, it won't read properly. So I need to go over there. I believe Office Max has some good deals this week on SD cards. I know that their SanDisk cards are on sale, and I think they have some Kingston cards that are on sale as well. So we'll just have to see what they have available when I get there. And I can see Cassie moving around in the back there. Other than that, a couple of things I need to do today. I need to go ahead and rearrange some things in my room. My room has been a real mess lately, trying to work on all those computers, all the parts I got in from my buddy Jeff. I've been trying to catalog those and just put them away. So I've been pretty busy the last few days. That's why there haven't been a lot of vlogs out. I wanted to let you guys know, a lot of you were asking about my mother's Lincoln Town car, whether or not it was actually the fuel pump or a relay or something. It was indeed the fuel pump. We got that and the sending unit in a couple days ago. My dad installed it and it's working just fine now. The only problem that we're having with it is the new sending unit will only allow the needle to go about halfway between 3/4 and full. The needle won't actually go all the way back to full. And we think it's an adjustment, but we're not going to worry about it right now because it's close enough. So maybe later on when it gets cooler, you know, our temperatures get back down to the 70s and 60s, then we'll go ahead and put it on the lift and try to readjust the sending unit. But for now, it seems to be working okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish my cup of coffee. I'm still on just my first cup this morning. Really good. I still have a lot of those Javalia medium roast coffee K-cups left, and I've really been enjoying those. I wish I could find them at a decent price. I got those when we were up in New York, and you know, you can find them here, but they want ridiculous amounts for that coffee. So, hey, next time I go back up, maybe I'll go check that Village Ride again and see if they indeed have some more of those K-cups available. All right, guys, so I decided to come out with Mom and Dad. Dad's over here drinking his coffee. And what is it?
Salute.
Salute. Yeah, I thought he said tea. I'm like, what? You're not drinking tea. It is all right out right now. I'd say it's in the, mid-80s right now. But there's a little bit of a breeze if you look at the trees. So it helps a little bit, but it's going to start getting really warm, especially when the clouds move away and the sun starts beating down on us. Mom's over here with a Kindle reading. What you reading?
Jack Reacher novel.
Which one? The latest one?
I can't remember the name of it now. I read so many of them. No, they're older ones.
They're older ones.
I'll tell you in a minute if I can find
She's going to look it up real quick, but yeah, she's really into the Jack Reacher novels. Dad and I try to read.
Worth dying for.
Worth dying for. There you go.
Really good book.
So yeah, if you're ever into reading, check out the Jack Reacher novels. But Dad just finished one of these muffins that we got at Kroger yesterday. They had a really good deal on them. 4 muffins for $2.49 because it was on the 5 for $5. I initially thought that meant they were $1 a piece, you know, 5 for $5. But I guess what you're saying is
you have to buy 5 items and then they take a certain amount off that item, but not necessarily $1.
Right.
I think they're originally $3.49, so they took $1 off.
Okay.
But you have to get 5 items that are on their 5-item list to get it for that price.
Yeah, so basically
Kinda confusing.
it is a little confusing. It's very confusing, actually, but it was still a great deal for some good muffins. We got blueberry, which they had actually go into the freezer to get, which I found odd. You should think these muffins will be made there because they have these humongous baking ovens all over the place. But yeah, she goes in the freezer and pulls them out, so these things come in frozen. So we got blueberry and lemon poppy, which is one of my favorites. I think, Dad, what'd you have this morning? The lemon poppy one?
One of each.
Oh.
He had one of each. He was a pig this morning. He had 2 muffins. I had a half a muffin and an egg sandwich, so I'm probably not much better today.
I only had one.
Mom had one. I actually had a half of one. I might have the other half later if it hasn't been eaten already. Oh, look at that face. I bet it has.
I took a little bite of it to see what it was like.
They are very, very good. So one thing I want to let you guys know, we are still planning on registering the trailer and taking that out for the first time, but we're thinking, what, October now?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
more like
more like October to go down to the Outer Banks, which I think will be even better because the weather will be nice and cool, and maybe we'll feel up to actually walking up to the top of the Hatteras Lighthouse again. I think you guys will really get a kick out of seeing that. It's a long walk up, though. It's something we're going to have to really build up
gotta
to
work
do.
out.
Yeah, I mean, there's other ones. We go to the Bodie Lighthouse, and there's a few other ones there that are a lot shorter, not quite as tall. But the Hatteras Lighthouse is the one everybody likes to go see. And this is the first time we'll be going there since it's been moved from its original location. They actually had to move it inland about maybe 10 years ago because the beach was eroding away, and they were afraid that the lighthouse would actually topple over eventually into the sea. So they moved it, maybe
I don't know how
70,
far, but a long
I don't know how
100
exactly,
yards.
100 yards or something inland.
And it took months. They did it inches a day.
Yeah, what they did is it was on a big, almost like a big trailer, and they tracked it over land slowly over about. It was more like, I think it was 4 or 5 months, and because they had to do it really slow. I mean, they couldn't disassemble it, so they had to do this really slowly. So it went on this big, humongous. I don't know what you would call it. It was a track, yeah. And it would go inland, and they finally got it to where they wanted to, and now it's supposed to be safe, hopefully for many, many more generations to come, because it is a breathtakingly beautiful lighthouse, and it's almost a shame they don't use them anymore, but now with the GPS, it's really not necessary, and radar. I mean, radar was the big thing, because you could tell kind of what's in front of you. Well, we're going to go ahead and relax a little bit more, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, guys. Well, I'm heading out to Best Buy in the bank. I'm going to check Best Buy first, see if they have any good deals on SD cards. I'm looking to get just like a 32 gigabyte. I may even pick up 2 depending on the price. One thing I just tried on the radio I wanted to let you guys know about, they're saying that tourism in France is way down since the tax that they've had there, and I really don't blame them. I mean, my cousins have been there. I know for a fact they've been to France, but I mean, after everything that's happened, all these people that have died, I wouldn't want to go myself. I mean, it's almost like they can't even protect their own citizens. How am I going to expect them to protect me if I'm visiting there? And it's a real shame because, beautiful sights to see there. The Louvre, the Eiffel Tower. I mean, it's amazing. It just really gets me sad that one of the great vacation destinations is hurting because their government just can't keep terrorism under control. But I digress. I'm not going to really get into that. I wanted to just say that I really feel that the way this world's going, it just seems like there's not much time left. I hate to say it, not only just with terrorism, but the way society as a whole is going. Everybody is for themselves. They don't want to help their fellow man. Everybody's like, oh, me. It's changed. I mean, even since I was a little kid back in the 80s, the society was different. Everybody hung out in malls, I remember. Everybody would congregate. Neighbors would help neighbors. I'll never forget when we had the severe ice storm back in the late 80s. You know, a lot of our neighbors had fences, their houses were damaged. We all would congregate and help each other. They'd help us. Luckily, our house at that storm wasn't damaged, but I remember my neighbors, one of my neighbors, the roof was damaged, their fence was damaged where they were housing some of their goats and their livestock. And basically, you know, everybody would lend a hand, but nowadays it just doesn't seem to be that way anymore. People are just really too much into themselves, and it's really a shame. It really is. Well, I'm almost at Best Buy. I'm gonna go ahead and see if they have a card. Then I got to get some gas and run a few more errands, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. All right, guys. Well, I just left Best Buy, and I picked up this card right here. It's a UHS-1 card. It's the SanDisk Ultra Plus, and this was on sale originally. I think it was $39.99. Got it for $18.99. Actually, it was $41 originally, so more than 50% discount. 32 gigabytes, so pretty much exactly what I was looking for. This will do really nicely in my. This one's going to be for my Nikon Nikon camera. The one that's kind of like the one that looks like a DSLR, but it really isn't. So that's awesome. Got what I needed, and I'm going to go ahead and get some gas, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, guys, so I'm walking into BJ's. Got to pick up a few things. Our BJ's within the last year just got their deli, and they have amazing prices there. I know I've shown you guys this in other vlogs, but I want to just reiterate, if you guys have a BJ's where you are, go ahead and check it out. They have Land O'Lakes American cheese, which we love to get, for $3.99 a pound. That's about 50% less than you can get it anywhere else. Really good. So I'm gonna go get that, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. So we just finished an excellent meal at Buffet City. I know I said I wouldn't be going here too much anymore, but we're pretty hungry today, and man, did that hit the spot. Dad's gonna go home in a minute, and Mom and I are gonna head over to Walmart, and I'll probably go ahead and play the claw machine for you guys. I have a few singles lying around my wallet, so you'll go ahead and see that in just a couple of minutes. Talk to you soon. All right, guys, you asked me, and we are back at Walmart. Gonna go ahead and play the claw machines here. I don't usually come to this Walmart, so I haven't actually tried these before. It looks like this one is out of order, but the one that's it's 25 cents to play this one, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Well, that didn't work. Might have to win the other way. Let's see. There we go. Let's see how good I'm going to be today. I think I'm going to go try for this blue one right here. See if we can get that place just right. Oh, I was way off. Whoa. Might be definitely be able to get that. This thing seems really strong today. Let's try this again. I'm going to go for that blue one once again. Let's see if we can get her here. Try it right there. It keeps catching that other one. All right, we'll try for something else here. Yeah, we're going to try for this, whatever this thing is, this little dog here. Give this a go. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Oh, that might be good. Come on. Ooh, I got it. It's going to fall. It was so close. Try that one again. See if we can get lucky here. You guys can see I'm not very good at this, but it's still fun to play. That's about right there. Come on. Oh yeah, that's got it. All right, time to put another dollar in. Another dollar in here. All right, let's go for that blue one more time. I think that one is really gettable right now. Let's see. I may have went forward a little too much. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Man, it's a shame too, because this claw is really strong right now. Come on, we got to get at least one here. Come on. All right, try that. I was totally off. I'm really off my game today, guys. I'm not sure if we're going to wind up getting anything, but it's fun to try, right? Alright, let's go one more time with this. That's just about good there. Keep stabbing it. Oh, it's going to fall. It's going to fall. Ah! One last try, guys. I'm going to give it one more shot, and then that's going to be it for today. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that might do it. That might do it. Come on. Ah! Well, I guess it just wasn't my day today. All right. We'll try this again in a week or so. I'm ending the vlog here for today. We're just about to head out of Walmart. I am thoroughly tired. We went to, let's see, what was it called? Value City Furniture before. So, it's been a long day. Hope you guys really enjoyed this. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.